You've probably heard a lot about the effect of diet on your skin, seen some people change their diets, and they always say that they're getting really great results. You might also be wondering what really works. So in this video, we're going to talk about the diets that could improve your eczema and your skin in general. One interesting thing that all these different diets have in common is that they all help to actively lower inflammation. So inflammation is when your body reacts to something. For example, have you ever accidentally gotten food poisoning and the next day you find yourself really sick? Well, that's one example of how your body uses inflammation to get rid of that bad food that you ate. However, it's not just the poisonous foods that create inflammation. Some food can also create these levels of inflammation in your body. And if your body is inflamed all the time, then your body struggles to fight, which means that it also struggles to heal. While your body is really strong and it tries to do both, this usually comes at the cost of your skin. That's how inflammation affects your skin. The good news is that when you find the diet that is right for you, that is low in inflammation, then your immune system is better able to help your skin heal. Your cells can start producing lots of collagen, and actually all your organs, including your skin, starts to benefit as a result. So let's get started by bringing up a very popular diet that maybe some of you have heard or tried before, and that is a lactose-free diet. It's the sugar that's found in milk, so pretty much that means all kinds of milk products like cow's milk or cheese, yogurt. The first case report was around 1997. So this person had severe chronic eczema and they had been using topical steroid creams for months. When the researchers introduced a lactose-free diet, there was a complete disappearance of eczema. In fact, after doing the lactose-free diet for a couple of weeks, the person didn't even need to use steroid creams anymore. And this was the first report, but since then, researchers have seen more and more cases where people see results with simply taking out lactose from their diet. Another diet that seems to work for a lot of people is something you might not have heard of before. It's called a low histamine diet. If you don't know what histamine is, it is the chemical responsible for creating symptoms of itchiness. That's why you often get advised to take an antihistamine if you're too itchy, because too much histamine can make you itch. Really cool though, you can also lessen histamine naturally by following a low histamine diet. Basically, that means that you don't eat so many foods that have histamine. They actually did some studies on this. They found that being on a low histamine diet helped their eczema symptoms to go away for a long period of time. Some of the foods that contain histamine are usually just fermented foods. So blue cheese, wine, cured meats, things like that. Anything fermented will contain histamine. So if you notice that when you eat something with histamine, you get a little bit itchy, it might be something to look into. Third diet that has been shown to be really helpful is a gluten-free diet. It's the protein found in wheat, and research shows that gluten is actually 1 out of 8 allergens responsible for 90% of food allergic reactions. Not everyone is sensitive to gluten, but if you have trouble digesting bread or pasta or pizza and you feel like your stomach really hurts after eating a lot of gluten, then you might see really great results from going on a gluten-free diet. And that's because gluten has been shown to trigger an immune response that can lead to that eczema breakout. So if you're someone that's sensitive, it's something that could really work for you. Those diets, they help you take a break so that your body finally has time to heal your existing skin problems. And if you're following the Flawless program, then you probably already know this, because a big part of that is helping you to keep that low inflammatory diet even in the long term in order to get great results with your skin. So here I want to show you one member who's following the Flawless program. She had been dealing with eczema for a long time now, and she just recently sent some progress photos. And this is after just several weeks of being on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet and following the Flawless program to keep her inflammation levels low. Super amazing results. Her eczema cleared up in about 50 days, about 2 months after changing her diet. Don't you think it's amazing how much progress you can get simply by changing what you eat? If you've had skin problems for a really long time, I'm sure you can get great benefits just by trying any one of these diets. If you're already seeing results with any of these, or if you're on the Flawless program, please let me know in the comments below how it's going for you and what your results have been like. There you have it. Those are some of the diets that have been shown to work for your eczema and your skin in general. I hope you liked this video, and I hope it can inspire you to try some of these out for your skin. Thanks for watching. Bye.